What's up? So the goal for today is a page. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but I'm going to try. My back is freaking killing me. Killing me. Excuse me. Oh, I should take my pills. I'm an old man. Slayer does keep us warm, Tom Duffy. How are you doing today? Is this day zero? Last day? last day, grabbing things to take, taking the small batch coffee, basically just walking around saying "my." Just like, yeah, could you hurry up and finish that coffee? Because that's my coffee cup. Yeah, I think I bought you those shoes for Christmas a couple years ago. Take them off. I want them back. I'm sure there's a nice relief for you. My about 2 o'clock in the morning last night, I woke up screaming in pain. My back hurt so friggin' bad. I could not move. Yelling for Shelly. Finally got me to the couch with the heating pad, and I found a position that actually worked, and I fell asleep. It's not. It was about a. It was about a 9 last night. I'm on probably about a 4 or 5 right now. Just that dull throbbing, and it hurts. So I'm not gonna be on here for long. This is gonna be a very short writing session because sitting in this chair is also hurting me. This cushion is like, I don't know, 5 years old. I ordered a new cushion. It's out for delivery today. But until I get the new cushion, I'm not going to sit here and hurt myself. Oh, it just fucking hurts. But my wife is home now. She was supposed to go to work. Then she was supposed to go to her mom's. But then because her sister was supposed to leave town today. And of course, she's not leaving till tomorrow or Sunday or never. Who knows? So Shelly is playing her games in there. And if you hear the background noise, that is that Nicolas Cage movie. What movie are you watching? National Treasure. She's watching National Treasure for the 100th time. Tom says it's nice. Once Jess and Shelly nail down a date, we can figure out moving. Apparently, it's much cheaper to pay people to load a truck, drive it down to and then unload it than it is to use a pod, which is crazy. Which is you would think renting a pod and having to do it all yourself would be much cheaper. But apparently not. Yeah, once a date is in place, then we can get moving. So what are your plans for the next few weeks until you get down here? Besides throwing crap out you don't need to bring with you and getting things ready to move. Excuse me. Writing during the day, maybe start a Twitch. That would be good. Start a Twitch. Start a Twitch on the days I'm not, or the times I'm not on, obviously. And then you can build it up from there. That way, when you're on, I'll be writing, and when I'm on, you'll be writing. It'll all work out. So I wish you guys would have been able to do the pod, because then you just drop the pod in their driveway, and then you guys could just come down here and stay here early. But the ladies will figure it out. I think they're going to talk on Saturday. I guess it's tomorrow. I'm going to finish that Fiona book. And then by the time you get down here, you got to come up with the next trilogy if you want to do another trilogy. The two of us. This weekend, I swear, if my back isn't killing me, I'm going to do the edits on that first book. And I think the second one, all the edits are almost back now. So, waiting on one person to finish up, and then we can set those up. I have the template for formatting saved from the Johnny Bell books. Figured I'd use that for these since they are related. Shouldn't take me long at all to format. Yeah, perfect. Pretty much the only thing you have to change is you just got to put Rimfire books instead of your company, and everything else should pretty much be the same. I mean, if you have a year on there, 2025 instead, but everything else should be fine. I guess everybody's busy working today. This guy's telling me things he's going to change at work. I'm like, why should I care about this? Right, exactly. Well, things you probably should have changed, I don't know, years ago when you hired me. There's Nick Zan. I hope you had a great Christmas, you and your imaginary girlfriend. I hope you got a lot of cheese, various cheeses. Last night we watched some movie. What was the name of that movie? No, I think she went to take a nap. The Jason Bateman new thriller. I want to say Stowaway, but it was not Stowaway. I gotta look it up. Jason Kent Bateman. Say the name of the movie. Carry On. That was it. Carry On. We watched that last night. That was all right. Night before, on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that night we watched Red 1 with The Rock. First season of Day of the Jackal ended very good. Yeah, I gotta see that. You watch that between episodes of Jersey Shore? Davis Snooky. Yeah, exactly. I never have enough cheese. Only two were at my mom's. Only two? What kind of mother do you have? I think I had more cheese at my Christmas. Well, you had a good time. I got, I don't know, like 7 or 8 black T-shirts for Christmas, including this one. This is one of the new ones. Still cranking out Expedition Unknown and hit the Gold Owl of Friends episode. Oh, that's a good one. I had some kind of blue cheese that made my mouth numb. It felt like I got punched in the face. I think it was just regular cheese with blue mold on it. And you probably could have died from that. My wife made a brisket last night. And like 11 o'clock at night, we had a piece of brisket. Because it had come out of the oven. Found that it was found in October. Nice. I don't know. All I know is I watch whatever the latest episode is I watch. I forget what the latest one was, but I watched it. This week, with Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, none of those shows were even on, which sucks. They all took a break, which I don't appreciate. I would appreciate a Hershey's Kiss, though. Somebody eat one. I'm going to eat one right now. Prime rib and scrimps. Nice. Christmas Eve, went down to my mom's. My daughter was there. My son was there with his girlfriend and my mom and my wife. And my brother showed up. Loud and obnoxious and high as a kite and drunk. Telling old stories about all the bad things I did as a kid. But then Christmas Day, it was just her mom, her aunt, and her sister came over and ate. My back was really hurting then. And after I took a couple of pills and and we opened presents, I was fading. And Shelly's like, go to bed. Go lie down. So I laid down. And then fell asleep for a little bit. So that was good. But yeah, I'm going to finish. I'm literally finishing this page and then I'm done. All the bad things he talked you into doing and then blamed on you. Some of them, yes, some of those were because of him. But then I also did some bad things myself. So, I mean, nothing that I would go to prison for a long time for. Nothing like that. Finish the chapter. That was Tom's holiday. Tom was sick, still sick. I still ate the crap out of those shrimp, though. I'm sure you did. Cheese would help with that. Yep, cheese soaks in all the poisons. What is this lady doing? It's obviously a fill-in Mal person. She literally just drove up on two wheels on the lawn across the street trying to turn around. Just go down into the block and turn around, you moron. Next page, Nixon. I can't yell. Shelly's sleeping. Next page, Nixon. Next page. I think I'm going to wrap this up. I am about 3 chapters away from finishing up the second Don Winslow book. Love it, by the way. Love it. Sorry. And then I'm going to... then you poop out the cheese and it sells for a ton of money like those Quebec coffee beans. Exactly. So I'm going to go and do all that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Even if it is only like 25 minutes. I can't sit in this chair for long. I might be back Saturday and Sunday. There's a chance I will be back. Tom, if you set up your Twitch and you have any questions, let me know. But really, the easiest thing to do is go to Captain Three Kidneys, Jay Wilburn's YouTube. There's a setup thing where he walks me through how to set up my Twitch and all that. So you just really got to watch that. Feel better, both of you. Well, thank you, Nick. That was thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I will definitely see everybody on Monday.